Hi there, Ollie Greiner here. I help people to get a stronger core, be less stiff and feel calmer. So today I'm going to be talking you through a couple of ideas in terms of what you can do to feel a little bit more calm and hopefully reduce stress in your life. That is the hope, because we all like a little bit of that every now and then to feel less stressed, or indeed all the time. Cool, so the tip for today, what we're going to be talking about is we can come down onto the floor, and I've talked about this in a previous video just in terms of the setup, so if you're not sure about my setup you can look back at one of my previous videos and that will explain. So we're going to take the block. Here you can pop the block either underneath your head or just don't use the block and have the head on the floor. So I'm going to now just get my way onto the floor, lying down with my back on the mat. So for the technique we're going to use, I'm going to suggest having your knees bent with the soles of the feet on the floor and just allowing your shoulders now to relax. If you find you're quite tight through the shoulders, you can pop a block underneath your head or a cushion, and that will help just allow your shoulders to relax. So once you've found your comfortable position now, you can take one hand, pop it onto the abdomen, the other hand can come onto the chest. So I've done this in another video where we're doing it in a seated position. However, if we do it in this lying down posture, it can help just because the body's able to relax a little bit more. We don't have to think about keeping our posture so much because the floor's doing that for us. So we take one hand on the abdomen, other hand on the chest, and here we breathe. Challenging, right? Just breathing. So inhaling, and exhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, breathing in, exhaling, breathing out. So as you breathe in this way, just noticing where the breath is coming from, whether you're breathing from the top of the chest, and it's not really a deep breath at all, or maybe you're breathing from the base of the abdomen, the basin of the abdomen. So to start off with, we don't have to control the breath, we're just noticing what happens naturally, what the breath does on its own. Once you have that awareness, just doing that for the next breath or two, feeling whether you notice this breath more into the top hand or more into the bottom hand. And then we're going to think about consciously breathing now into the lower abdomen. So we'll take both hands, rest them on the lower part of the abdomen, we breathe in, we breathe out. So I don't know if you can see in the video now, if we think about really trying to get the breath to come where my hand is, or where both your hands are. So it's not about getting the breath as long as possible, rather we're trying to work on the quality of the breath. Think about filling all the way into the basin of the abdomen. So you can play with that sensation. I'll come out to the posture. So you can play with that sensation. It's a really good one to do. I suggest doing it before you go to sleep, because you're going to be lying down anyway, especially if there's a lot going on in your mind. You know, you've had a busy day, you've had a lot of work on, or whatever it is. If you just spend 2 minutes, close your eyes, rest one hand on your belly, one hand on the chest, tune into your breathing. Feel the breath in, feel the breath out. Then see if you can get the breath to come into the lower abdomen and see what effect that has on your body. You'll probably find by just breathing in that way, it really does give you that peace and tranquility that we all search for. So that's about it from me. I hope you enjoyed the video and it gave you some ideas on what you can do to bring a little bit more calm into your life. If you have any questions, feel free to post it in the comments box near this video, or if you have any other questions, you can always message me either on Facebook, social media, OG Pilates, or my email address. Cool, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.